You know who we haven't talked about a lot, Luke, on this show, and I'm surprised we haven't? We haven't talked about Tom Brady because he had a rough first week, and we kind of let him do his thing. And then in week 4, said some interesting things. I got to show you what I'm talking about. Bucs blew out the Eagles on Sunday, Luke. And Baker threw for 347 yards, 2 TDs, including one to Mike Evans. This is what everyone's talking about. This is what Brady said during the broadcast.
Playful jab at our guy here. Said, quote, "They wanted me to come in, be myself, bring the joy back to football for guys who weren't having as much fun." It's funny because you've made this environment for me very stressful up here in the booth, so I understand where he's coming from.
Do you feel it?
No.
Feel the stress? No. Well, I was going to say, I thought stressful was not having Super Bowl rings. So there was a mindset of a champion that I took to work every day. This wasn't daycare. If I wanted to have fun, I was going to go to Disneyland with my kids. There's a way to approach this game, and it's that with the right mindset and try to push each other outside of our comfort zone, and great teammates do that. You come in, I have someone like Gronkowski, I have someone like Evans. There's high expectations for us. We got to make sure we go out there and deliver.
All right, after the game, Mayfield responded to those comments by Tom Brady.
We've got some close games going.
I think a lot of that got taken out of context. None of it was personal by any means. It's just, what he demanded of the guys, and that's the aura of Tom Brady, and that's what he did to bring a championship here. And so, nothing personal, but talking before the game, he's obviously happy for me, and he knows the guys, so he knows how much I enjoy throwing to Mike and Chris because he got to do the same, and so it's fun to be able to, talk about the same experiences with a guy like that.
All right, so Baker says he's lightening things up. Tom says, hey, if you don't want to win Super Bowls, fine, lighten things up. At the end of the day, are we making a mountain out of a molehill here?
Yes, and I mean, to me, Tom is ridiculous. It's it grosses me out. I believe the young kids say it's the ick. Okay, I mean, Jay, hear me out on this. You have 7 Super Bowl rings. You are universally known as the best football player to ever play football. And you're going to sit here, I don't know if it was a podcast, I don't know where he said it, but Baker Mayfield said that the guys didn't have a ton of fun under Tom, and you're going to take it personal and take a shot at him like that? Honestly, I would have respected it more if he took a legit shot at the guy, but instead he's, my bird would have brought my kids to Disneyland.
Yeah.
You got nothing to prove, Tom. Why are we taking shots at Baker? And he should know, out of all people, that things get taken out of context. I don't think Baker Mayfield showed up, put his work hat on, grabbed his lunch pail, and was like, hey, you know what I'm going to do today? Take a shot at Tom Brady. Come on.